That freaking red devil is a red devil. You can tell the difference between the Midas and the red devil because of the way their mouth or their snout comes out. Obviously, the Midas is more tucked in, like those guys, and then you got the red devil, and he comes out more to a point. And I just added this flowerhorn in here. He's grade A, but obviously he's just been added, so it's going to take a couple of days for him to really have his reds popping. And the first thing he did was lock up with this red devil because the red devil does nothing but want to lock up with anybody he can. I mean, I've seen him go after some real big dudes. So this red devil might be going bye-bye because he's just a dick. But he's really cool, you know what I mean? And I've seen him box up. You could see in other YouTube videos I've made. I'd see him box up with one of these Midas and go after, you know, to tag team some other big dude. So it's kind of cool. He is a cool dude, but you can see him locking up. And they just locked up earlier too, and he kind of was like, he will get bitched out. He'll leave him alone for a little bit. But after this dude just got in here. He's not even acclimated yet, like fully, and he's already gonna tell this red devil to chill out. Once they go at it for a little bit, I mean, obviously, so you guys know, you know, I will put guys in other tanks if it were going to continue, but I let them try to establish themselves first because they do weed it out, as I've shown in other videos with a lot of cichlids. But this red devil, he really is a nuisance in this tank, and of course he is. That's what they do. I have another red devil though, and he's got a way better temperament, and he's really cool. You know what I mean? But this one seems to really be aggressive. But he don't. I mean, he goes after the younger guys. I have some other stuff in here. I just got a new Vieja, a little dude. Look at the alligator gar up there. He's new. Not really sure about what I'm gonna feed him. Probably krill or something. I wanted to get some more green terras with the gold sayum gene, which is kind of like a Jack Dempsey with the blue gene. It's very similar, and then you get the, eventually you'll end up with the electric blue, but the more blue you go, the easier they die. So you want, I have a good, nice female Jack Dempsey with some blue gene in her, and she's gorgeous. So I'd like to breed her with something else with a blue gene, but you don't want to go all the way with the electric blue because then they just die. I mean, sometimes you'll get them to be full grown, but just so much crap with the electric blue Dempseys. But you do want the blue gene, or else I wouldn't even keep one. And then I got this dude. He's an orphan. That's his name, literally, orphan. And this one is just getting better and better and bigger and bigger. And he eats so good. And he's so hardy, and he's aggressive, but not too aggressive. You know, and I mean, he got his lip torn off of him, and it just grew right back because he locked up with so many other cichlids before. And he's still young too. I mean, this guy's, hopefully he'll have some colors pop, but I don't think he will. I think he's just kind of one of those fish that you say, you know what? He's a cool dude, man. He's gonna grow up. He's gonna be a good fish. You know, his name's Orphan because he came in for free, and he was really small, and it's a beast. He's gonna be a beast. But yeah, I'm excited about this flowerhorn right here. He doesn't have the red eyes. He's not like one of those faders, the ones you put in there, and they're just wicked aggressive. Right now he's just holding his own, and he's gonna have a lot of red. Trust me, this fish is going to have a lot of beautiful colors, like reds popping. He's a grade A, you know. But right now he just been traveling and just got thrown in the tank and out. You know how it is. But if I have to get rid of this red devil, if he continues, I'm gonna trade him in for something else, and he will. But yeah, so the alligator gar, he's a Florida gar. Is he gonna outgrow this tank? We're gonna find out. Probably will. I mean, everybody says they will, but I don't really see many that outgrow tanks in captivity. And then you can go through the whole, well, then he's not healthy or whatever. We're going to find out. We're going to keep him here for a while and see what happens. He's not that big. He's probably like he actually is big for like someone to purchase one. He's probably like 8 inches. It's pretty big. So yeah, I got rid of some stuff in this tank, did some new stuff, and these guys are still going at it. I'm gonna let them weed it out. We'll see what happens, and if one becomes too dominant on the other and they don't like back off, then I'll get rid of that red devil. But I kind of like the red devil though. He's a freaking cool fish, man. He's just a little too aggressive, But it's all about keeping cichlids with cichlids that are, bigger than others, and then aggressiveness with, you got to mix them up. As far as overcrowding, the best thing you can do with an aggressive cichlid tank is actually overcrowd it. People are like, oh, look at that. That dude right there, he's a grade A too. And he's just like a baby. But nobody messes with him because everybody's like, well, if you have all these, right there, if you have all these big cichlids, you can't keep little cichlids. Dude, they don't even go after the little ones because they're not a threat. You gotta know what you're doing, and always have multiple tanks, because you can always take a fish out. But they go after threats, usually a fish that's similar to them and another male with another male. But there's a lot of stuff to learn. Anyway, this is my Central American tank slash southern slash northern South American tank, I guess. And that's it. All right, man.